Twice have the Phoenicians failed by the Aramean invasions. 2 kings have perished in their cities to defend their people. And now, double the trouble would emerge with a foul treachery. With Arwad lost, the borders of the Phoenician League had changed. Now they had for their northern neighbors the Amorites, making a buffer between them and the Arameans. The Phoenicians had the chance to recover without the threat of attack, since the Amorites were at war with the people of Aram. The new capital became Tyros, with Abimilku as its king and now leader of the Canaanite League. He received with great honor the surviving aristocracy and the princes of the fallen kingdoms, so that one day they could be restored. At the meantime, the Arameans were ever more expanding their domains, creating a new kingdom north of Ugarit. Even with the disasters in the north, the Phoenician lust for exploration never ceased, embarking in several trade expeditions throughout the Mediterranean. Debates were held in Alasia to determine their position in the Canaan-Aram war, which unfortunately they chose the latter. While in the south, a meeting with the Israelite tribes reinforced their support for the Phoenicians. Time goed on, and after 2 years, an opportunity appeared for revenge. The Arameans, boastful of their newfound success, embarked on their biggest challenge yet. Seeing the weakness in the Hittite eastern provinces, they quickly launched an attack on Aram, starting a war with one of the most powerful in the known world. Abimilku got word of this new turn of events and sent scout ships to look into Arwad and Ugarit. They had been mostly emptied of any meaningful garrison, so to aid the war efforts against the Hittites. This was the time. Abimilku called the Canaanite kings for war, assembling their armies and vessels to retake the northern cities of Canaan. The kings of Sidon and Gebal sent their troops for support, being the commander-in-chief of the army, the leader of the league, Abimilku. The fleet set forward for Arwad, resting in Samura before the main assault.
Yes, mighty lord.
But then, the veil of Aram would be uncovered, showing their full scheme to thwart the Phoenician ambitions. Ahuni, a Aramean king of Aram, had made a secret deal with several Amorite kings of a mutual alliance against the Phoenicians, their old hated foe. With this sudden attack by the Amorites, the Canaanite assault in Arwad had to be delayed. and in return, a heavy retribution against the Amorites would be brought. Abimelech immediately set siege to the Amorite great city of Samura. Dupi-Teshub, the leader of the Amorite coalition, called for aid of the surrounding cities, leading to the Battle of Samura of 1278. Abimelech saw himself flanked by the enemy reinforcements. So before he could completely surround, he launched his chariots to break the first Amorite divisions. Before Dupi-Teshub could support them, the infantry stood ready to face the main Amorite army, while Abimelech routed the enemy reinforcements with his chariots. Dupi-Teshub's army was more numerous, but the Phoenician soldiers had more experience and better equipment, allowing them time to hold off the Amorite hosts. The battle changed gears when Dupi-Teshub decided to charge with his chariots, hoping to rout the Phoenicians. But by this time, Abimelech had already routed the Amorite reinforcements. Seeing what was happening, Abimelech charged as well against Dupi-Teshub's chariots. A chaotic battle ensued, and in the end, the great king of the Amorite coalition was dead. His army quickly retreated after seeing their king fall, leaving the city of Samura open for the Phoenicians. But it was at this time that the new Amorite army arrived, making Abimelech forced to fall back to the coast, where he was better supplied with his navy. Not sure on what to do next, Abimelech ponders his next course of action. The Canaanite League has been tricked by the cunning of the Arameans and gained a new foe, giving the kingdom of Aram time to focus on their war against the Hittites. I hope to see you next time in this other realm.